Hello YouTube! There are 6 more days until Galbrena's release, and here are 5 teams that you can build with Galbrena, ranging all the way from F2P up to the strongest team, which is aptly called the, because I feel like they made it pretty damn obvious. Starting with the F2P option, we have Galbrena, 𝗵𝗁 and 𝗿𝗏𝗏. At this point, I should consider 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗆𝗵𝗁 as an F2P character too, because there really is no reason for F2Ps to not have her. 𝗵𝗁 buffs heavy attack damage through his outro, and Galbrena is scaling with heavy attack damage and echo skill, which makes 𝗵𝗁's outro just half pass effective, but it's good enough as an F2P option. I'm not gonna stay here and tell you this team is crazy. It's not. It's simply a cope option for you until you get some of Galbrena's better teammates. The thing that this team has going for it though is that 𝗵𝗁 is fusion and Galbrena is fusion, so they can take full advantage of buffs in Tower of Adversity and whimpering ways when enemies have fusion resistance down. Moving to the fourth option, Brant haters, my homies. This team is for those of you that, well, not necessarily hate Brant, but skipped him nonetheless, just like me. It simply replaces Encore with Galbrena because she deals more damage. She is fusion and she serves as the third fusion character in order to get Lupa's full power up. Unfortunately, neither Changli nor Lupa are buffing heavy attack damage, however they buff fusion damage, which is good enough for Galbrena. Sun and Moon, Galbrena, 𝗖𝗿𝗆 and Qiuyuan. This team is pure damn aura farming. The animations are gonna be crazy. Qiuyuan and 𝗖𝗿𝗆 with their Sun and Moon gimmick, and then you have Galbrena using her liberation in the background. That's gonna be so damn sick. Qiuyuan can buff either 𝗖𝗿𝗆 or Galbrena with her outro, and the same can be said about 𝗖𝗿𝗆 thanks to her 15% damage amplification from her outro. And we are now in top 2, and I'll consider those two teams to be the true Galbrena teams because they allow her to unleash the full potential of her kit. What am I even talking about? Well, you see, Galbrena has a gimmick. She increases her damage, she receives a buff based on the number of echo skill casts of your team, up to 5 stacks. These are reset when she uses liberation or forte or whatever, it does not matter. Important is this stacks reset, so you need 5 stacks, 5 echo skill casts every rotation to max this out, which is impossible for teams like Sun and Moon, Brant haters or F2P, because the echo skill casts must be unique. Echoes that have multiple charges do not count. However, the second option with Cantarella and Perlova does not have this issue. Cantarella has multiple abilities that are considered as echo skill casts, like her resonance skill or her resonance liberation. I'm pretty sure there is something in her passive too, her forte. So there you have it, Cantarella alone is able to max those 5 stacks. And of course, Perlova also has her Scarlet Coda that is considered as casting echo skill. Unfortunately, this is the only one in her kit, so she's unable to fully stack Galbrena by herself. However, her outro, which increases heavy attack damage, more than makes up for it. Galbrena is replacing 𝗖𝗆 in this team, which is very good because 𝗖𝗆 is probably one of the most skipped characters in the game. The unfortunate part is that I am expecting Kuro to also be aware of this team and to somehow break it, like make it somehow not work. They did that with 𝗖𝗿𝗆. 𝗖𝗿𝗆 with this team would have been insane, but they made sure that 𝗖𝗿𝗆's liberation interrupts Perlova's ultimate. I'm not sure how they could mess the synergy here. And the last team, the team, because it's obvious, Galbrena, Qiuyuan and the 𝗖𝗆keeper. This guy is insane. He improves crit damage for the team, is like a buff, like a 𝗖𝗆keeper buff for 30 seconds. His outro increases echo skill damage by 50%. He's like a Qiuyuan, well, just a male. Both are Aero for some reason too. And his echo set also increases echo skill damage. So feel like this is a situation similar with 𝗖cie𝗽𝗆𝗵𝗁, where the performance of a team with Qiuyuan versus one without is gonna be miles apart. I did not do the calculations yet. I hope I am wrong, but frankly, I can't see myself being wrong in here in telling that this team is gonna be miles apart of any of the other. Of course, unfortunately, for some reason, Puro again decided to release the support after the DPS, so until Qiuyuan's release, you are gonna have to cope with any of the other teams. Good luck with your pulls for Galbrena for those of you that plan to go for her, and until next time, have a wonderful day and bye for now.